What's up, guys? I'm sure you can tell by the title, this is not going to be Mr. Happy video here. This is pretty poor, actually. Arkforge is getting nerfed, at least from our point of view. It's getting nerfed. What do you mean it's getting nerfed? Tier 2s and Tier 3s. They have now said that they incorrectly set them up, that they had a table set up and they were supposed to drop certain amounts, and that right now Tier 2s and Tier 3s drop the amount of Arkforge we are only supposed to see in a Tier 4, and that they are going to adjust that to its proper levels, meaning that we're going to get significantly less Arkforge. Because I'm sorry, I'm not going to buy a Tier 4 and hope that it drops me, say, 50 Arkforge. That's bad. It's going to get bad. So start holding your Arkforges near and dear, because it's fixing to be harder to get your hands on it. It looks like events may actually be the best way to get Arkforge at this rate. Now, if you were guaranteed Arkforge in a Tier 4, maybe that would be different. But the RNG system, the way it works, good luck with that. So, the next patch they put out, which, you know, could be this week. I do not know when it's coming out. I'm going to assume it's this coming week. So, I'm going to assume that's going to hit right then, and we are going to see a lot less Arkforge from the Tier 2s and Tier 3s. And seeing as to how we can hit so many of them, that means a lot less Arkforge. So that sucks. Plan your stuff out better. I am really bad about, ooh, let's see what we can get with this gun. Now I'm going to have to be like, yeah, it's not worth it. Because if Arkforge is going to be that much harder to get, then we're going to have to plan out what we're doing more. And actually, it's going to reverse what other people have said. Everybody said script is worthless. Guess what? They just made script not worthless again. So, now if you didn't enter my contest, you should, because you're going to want that script. Because you're going to have to start buying guns, because everybody's not going to be making all these beautiful, wonderful guns anymore. So, I'm sure the market's flooded with VBIs and Sumimotos right now. But there's probably a lot of other guns that people would like that haven't been flooded yet. So, I'll be looking through my inventory, and I'll probably be discarding some blues and some greens that I'm holding on to, thinking, what can I do with this? And I'll probably just go back to looking at buying a lot of stuff, because I do like to be able to re-roll my weapons. And, you know, maybe I'm going to have to look at a few things, and you might too. Instead of going, you know what, I'm going to get this damage, and I'm going to roll this gun until I get this damage. Maybe you just shrug your shoulders and go, I can deal with the reload, because I can't afford this much Arkforge. That, or you're gonna have to whip out the credit card, because that kind of feels like what, it kind of feels that way. Even if it was supposed to be set up, you can't change something this late in the game. It's been out long enough now that now you look at it and you go, were they not selling enough Arkforge? So now they're going to fix what they did incorrectly, and we'll put it like that. So now it looks like we're being pushed towards the store to get our hands on Arkforge, which, you know what, we never used to have this stuff before. I can deal. I have a very nice inventory, and I'm a higher ego person, but then this is disastrous if you're a lower ego person and you were trying to get your stuff egoed up. So just pick out what you like the most and worry about the rest later, or see if you can get something better when you reach a higher ego, because yeah, it's coming. We're all fixing to feel the pinch of losing this Arkforge, this new wonderful currency we got that we didn't get to keep, so to speak. I mean, anyways, I hate to be the guy that brings you the bad news, but that is what it is. Arkforge is fixing to get nerfed in Tier 2s and Tier 3s, so plan out how you're going to spend it. I do not know what it's going to be yet. They have not announced how much we can actually look forward to get, if they even do, so it's something we'll learn as we go. But anyways, I will catch you guys later.